Now today I present to you the North Sentinel Island. Yes, the small island located in, is that the Indian, Bay of Bengal Sea. Yeah, if you haven't heard of this island already, it's a remote island. Well, actually it's not that remote, but what makes this island special is that there is a tribe living on it, the Sentinelese tribe. And well, contact with this tribe to our civilization has not been made just yet. In fact, it is forbidden to actually go near or actually to this island by boat or, you know, by plane. Actually, you cannot get closer than 5 nautical miles, which is around this far away. This is the radius, all right? But of course, since we're here on Swiss Desert 1, where we talk about planes and flight simulators, we're gonna go visit this place anyway. In fact, there's now been an airport added to the actual island, which is interesting, isn't it? I mean, while this island is super tiny, it isn't extremely small either. There is some space for plane operation things, and actually I think the airport was built just right here, the runway, so we're definitely gonna check it out. Yeah, welcome again officially now to the Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're in a helicopter that we're of course gonna leave now because we don't like helicopters on this channel. I've said this many times. But for starters, let's maybe try a plane that is known for flying to, you know, remote places, not particularly accessible places, like, you know, the Cessna 208 Grand Caravan. Yeah, finally flying that plane again. This right here, by the way, here at the island, they built a 1,600 feet long sand runway, so it's not even proper asphalt. So flying a 747 here is probably going to be an issue later on, but we're going to do it anyway, of course. All right, now finally on board a proper plane, we've got our sand runway in sight. And while this is not a properly habited island, of course, again, there's a lot of space on here, but it's mostly covered with forest or with jungle, to say the least, because again, there's no proper people living here. I mean, this is very interesting. This island is actually indeed protected by the Indian government, so what we're doing basically right now is somewhat illegal, huh? I mean, it's like flying into Area 51, but maybe some of the many Indian viewers I have can tell me a little bit more, but this is interesting, huh? All right, let's go ahead and actually get our plane landed now at North Sentinel Island. Now, actually, the person that built this, again, totally fictional airport here, designed somewhat of a proper airport, so we're definitely gonna check that out. What is that on that runway there? Something is on the runway. Oh, it's a tree right in front of the runway. And there's also a shipwreck. All right. 70 knots. We're looking very good on this landing. Let's not crash into the tree, but we're not doing that either, because that's good. That's good. Okay, now stop. Fine, good landing actually, right there. This is not that much of a sand runway. This is actually not too bad. It's more or less dried sand, which is no problem for planes. And this is not much of a properly designed airport, but this is what it could look like. As you can see, caravan flights are nice enough, so you can at least smuggle drugs here. Just kidding. All right, yeah, this is very interesting. But what is more interesting, I think, is even the satellite scenery that we have implemented here. Actually, this is really how a Sentinel Island would look like if you flew above it in real life, which again, you cannot do, obviously. In fact, you would not even be allowed to take pictures of this island at all, because, you know, this place has been given special rights again by the Indian authorities, which maybe is for the better. Let's, yeah, let's go ahead and try flying some bigger planes here. Maybe we can try a jet here, CJ4. Someone's calling me. Okay. Oh no, we're dying. See, yeah, we're on a jet now, finally in the CJ4. And damn, the sea, by the way, looks very... Am I colorblind or is this, purple? I don't know. All right, let's come in here with this jet. Again, 1,600 feet long runway. Maybe this is actually the biggest plane that we'll be able to fly here today. But I mean, I'm gonna try my best, all right? Okay. Now, obviously, the thing about this place here is that if you would try to land here, then the Sentinelese people, they would try to throw arrows at you. Basically, like Minecraft skeletons. That's not a good idea, particularly. That's maybe okay. Maybe let's move slightly on with a bigger private jet. Longitude. See, we're always trying to fly the biggest of the biggest planes on this channel. Maybe it's not always a good idea, but we're doing it anyway. Why not? If this plane definitely now needs a longer runway than the 1,600 feet long sand runway. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't build a huge international airport here unless you were Japan or something, but who would want to go here anyway? Who can go here anyway? Come on, longitude. Okay, come on. Oh no, that was a bad landing already, but we can stop, I guess. This is a quick stopper. No problem about that. All right. Yeah, that was a really bad landing. I tried to hit the runway spot, but That was not too good. See, sometimes I wonder though, what happens if these people here on the North Sentinel Island invent boats or something? I mean, the distance to the next big international airport, which is Port Blair here, I guess, an Indian island again, is only 30 nautical miles. That is an 8-minute flight in this longitude plane. This is really nothing of distance, right? Yeah, this is only 28 kilometers to the next civilization. Yeah, see, this is just quite crazy to think about. Wait, this island's got 2 reviews. Oh no. Fabio Silva, a local guide even. 10,000 likes on this review. I guess this island here is quite popular, huh? Very pleasant place. Hospitable and welcoming people. I want to return soon, but I'm still recovering from injuries. There's also, of course, Rafael with 5 stars. Actually, I think Google removed most of the reviews you can find on North Sentinel Island. Actually, you cannot, review this anymore. Not at all. That's interesting. Used to have like 5,000 reviews, but now it's all gone. Went here with my girlfriend for a holiday. I loved it. She wasn't impressed. Very poor choice for romantic getaway. Great choice for anyone who likes it to rough it up a little bit. What? The meal was okay, not sure what it was, but it tasted like chicken or pulled pork, possibly human. Oh man. Okay then, let's maybe try a bigger jet. I mean, after all, the landing in the Cessna Citation wasn't super bad. I mean, we stopped at least, that's the point. Alright, now landing on Ooga Booga Island with an A320. We're pretty fast. We're coming in. We're very hot. I don't know what oh Jesus. Okay, we might need to get rid of some speed actually before we land. See, this would be an option to actually get, a big passenger plane here to have a lot of tourists here, which is probably exactly what we want to have here at North Sentinel Island. I mean, it's got pretty good aero protection, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get this plane landed. All right, coming down. Oh, that's been a hard landing. No. All right, full on the reverse, full on everything. Yeah, this plane doesn't like dirt runways though that much, but we have actually stopped. That's gone pretty well. So should we move on to a bigger plane then? Yes, we should. Okay, let's maybe try 787, huh? I mean, good runway performance. Let's see if it's good enough for Ooga Booga. See, we never know. Okay, let's go ahead. All right, 787. Now, very much modern plane landing in a civilization that's not particularly modern. I mean, this is interesting to think about. You can even see here there's land in the background. So have they no need to build boats, right? And just somewhat go to the other places? I mean, they've been a thing for hundreds and hundreds of years. How have they not had the idea of properly building boats and going out with these? I mean, if you think about it, the people that live on this island are basically the closest we can get to having alien life.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alright, everything's ready. The landing gear's down as well. That's good. Got a little bit of tilted landing gear as well. That's good to see on landings. Alright, come on. 787, you can do it. Alright, full power right now. Full stress here, and Ooga Booga Island, not succession. So yeah, that is Ooga Booga Island for you, and especially its artificial airport that you can download now for the flight simulator. Is it that much worth checking out? I think it's interesting, but it's just another one of those thousands of islands, at least here in the flight simulators, as you obviously don't have any people implemented that actually throw arrows at you, even though that would be funny to see. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. Let's release the parking brake. I know this is not gonna work, is it? Yeah, rest in peace, 747. Now, thank you to all my members here on YouTube, like Mubarak, Block, Moritz, Deload, Toby Cook, of course, Great Grandpa John, Mark, Leo, Philip, No You, Larry, Finn M, Thomas, Riley Preston, Government Pasta, Will, Philip, Iscan V, Calamati, Airlines, Opalax, Cherry, and Kelly Chaos. Thank you so much.